Happy holidays and Happy New Year to all of our slappers and their wonderful and supportive families. I was here a year ago to deliver the first SLAP State of the Sport address, and I stand here just 1 year later in 2022 to let you know that we have met or exceeded all of the goals that we talked about previously. Some of those include our professional coaching staff continuing to provide a high performance environment that encourages our athletes to succeed and thrive. We've increased that SLAP coaching staff from 7 to 12 wonderful coaches that work with our youth and adult programs. We had successful performances at our team races. We had over 40 slappers finish the Gulf Coast 70.3 and score points, which put us in second place in the team rankings. We also had 4 very strong performances at Ironman Cozumel in November. In January, we hosted a memorable casino-themed New Year's party with over 80 well-dressed slappers in attendance. We offered 2 try programs where we introduced the sport to over 10 athletes, many of which are still training and competing in triathlon. We continue to grow the Mini Slappers team, and this year we took over 22 of those athletes to the USA Triathlon National Championships in Ohio. Other incredible highlights of the Slap Tri team and the Slappers in the past year include Slappers participated in 6 different World Triathlon Championships in everything from the super sprint distance all the way up to the Ultraman. The team scored in the top 5 at 2 70.3 events, the previous mentioned Gulf Coast, and we also got a surprise 4th place finish at Augusta 70.3. Another fun team event in 2022 was the Blue Ridge Run Relay, where 12 slappers relayed over 200 miles from Virginia to Asheville, North Carolina. We hosted our first adult tri-camp with over 20 participants, and the highlight of that was definitely our memorable speaker, Lisa Bentley. All of this racing and training by the slappers meant that we needed a lot of gear, and in May, the slappers won the Dash Tri-Week Challenge, and in October, we had a pizza party to celebrate that. The Mini Slappers and their families parked cars during Pig on the Pond for 3 days and raised over $2,000. Those funds will be used to offer 7 free Intro to Tri camps in this coming year. The 4th annual swap meet happened last February, where thousands of dollars of lightly used gear traded hands. We already have the date for 2023, so as Christmas comes around and you get new gear, put your old stuff that still has life aside and come to Wheelworks on February 11th for the 5th annual SLAP swap meet. 2022 was the 3rd year that we have collected and delivered water samples from Lake Mineola as part of our Adopt a Lake program. We also held 2 garbage cleanups this past year where we kept our training areas clean. We hosted the Mini Slappers end of the season party at Deezerland in Orlando, where over 30 minis partied, played games, ate pizza, and celebrated their incredible performances from the past season. We started a new tradition of a Halloween costume contest. This year the theme was aquatic, and we gave out awards and we had a fun brunch. Right now you can get started on your costume for next year. The theme is things that start with the letter S. Finally, the proudest thing that I have to report is that in 2022, the Slappers volunteered over 220 hours at local races and events, and those volunteer hours helped provide other athletes with an epic experience on their race day. As 2023 approaches, we have lots of plans to continue offering amazing experiences for the Slappers, from coaching programs to training options to growth initiatives, all while maintaining a fun environment. These things include that we have posted the adult and mini slapper surveys. They're going to be on Facebook and in your MailChimp email. We would love if you could take a couple minutes to provide your honest and anonymous feedback so that we can continue to offer the best programs. In 2023, we've already announced our slapper team races. That's Ironman Texas in April, USA Triathlon Nationals in August, and 70.3 North Carolina in October. We look forward to having as many athletes as possible to cheer and support. We're 4 months away from Ironman Texas. If you've ever considered one, now is the time. We are currently offering the first SLAP women's only Try program. This will start in March and run 8 weeks till the Girls on Fire women's only race in May. In 2023, the mini slappers will continue to grow and train to become better athletes and become responsible young adults. We are hosting 6 weekend camps for the SLAP High Performance Squad. We have 2 summer camps on the schedule for our development team and 7 Intro to Try camps for the youth. The SLAP training calendar is already marked with our swim, bike, and run blocks. The run block comes first. It runs from January to March with the Best Damn Race Half Marathon on March 4th. The bike block will run from March until May. It will happen in Lake Louisa State Park with Coach Todd on Wednesday evenings with the goal of helping you become faster on your bike. Finally, I'll be hosting the swim block from September till November, where we'll be doing swim-specific skills in conjunction with Friday morning Masters swim practice. As we close out 2022, I'm so grateful to be standing here and reporting these amazing things and recapping all the wonderful accomplishments by the Slappers. I look forward to celebrating New Year with everybody. On January 1st, we'll be down at Waterfront Park for the annual team run, the polar plunge, a potluck brunch, followed by you guys going home with all your 2023 SLAP gear. So happy holidays, happy New Year. See you guys soon.